What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to attempt to play The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Now, I say attempt because so far everything has taken a pretty absorbent amount of RAM, and this thing only has 4 to spare. Well, not even quite 4. Probably more like 3.4, 3.5. I'm sure Windows and everything else uses a little bit of it too. So, we'll give it a shot. But sometimes games will give me a warning that say, nope, you need at least 6 gigs of VRAM to play. So I hope this is not one of them, but if it is what it is. But we're gonna give it a damn good old American try. So let's go and give it a try. Well, alright. Unfortunately, OBS wanted to be a dildo again and just put everything up in the corner even though it looked perfect. I'm glad I checked, just like last time. So I guess we gotta do this camera. I don't like doing it just this way because it doesn't look as professional. And it makes it hard for some people to see the frame rate thing, which I went and tried to make bigger, but it's stuck like that in this particular game. Some of the other games it's been working in and being easier to see, but this one, not so much. But I guess it is what it is, so I put it on low. I was going to do our normal high, medium, and low thing, but when I was setting up for high, just leaving it sitting there doing nothing, it froze the whole computer and restarted it. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work. Heck, this might do the same thing eventually, too. But I just put it down to low and turned stuff I don't like off, like motion blur. And then stuff like film grain lenses or not. If I was playing for real, I'd probably turn this shit off, too. But that's just me. Some people like that because they find it cinematic, and that's totally cool. Anyway, though, why don't we now hop into the game and we'll just play for a little while and see what it can do. Alright, here we are in the beginning of the game. So we'll just see how it plays. And plus, we never saw the beginning of the game from 720p either, so.
You go halfway across the countries. She needed her immunity being something. Maybe I was starting to buy now. Pure business. Maybe I just want to do right with her. And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch. It would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives it will save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What'd you do? I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Who knows, this thing still might freeze and restart the system again. But so far it's given what most people consider playable FPS. I didn't expect it to do 60 plus all the time. I mean, even the Allies couldn't do that. But as long as it doesn't drop under 30, which we will see, and it doesn't have OBS to blame if it does.
I told her. Her immunity did nothing. And she believed you? Didn't say should head back.
After having a couple bowls, I kind of sit there and think of weird things like this, but where did the term hiya come from? Cowboys have said that for a really long time. Holy shit, yeah, that's some bright ass sun. And the Steam Deck's always had a big stutter right here. Alright, well, it must not be a VRAM thing, because this thing has even less than those. Must just be a Linux thing. Or possibly just a Steam Deck thing. I had a stump. So far, playable FPS all around. It might not look the prettiest anymore, since you have to have everything on low on such a big screen, but I've still seen games that look far worse and run far worse, so I'll take it.
Now what were you talking about? Can't say I've done different.
Damn straight.
Take to the grave if I have to. I'll see you later. Ellie?
Jesus. Just gave me a heart attack.
Well, hey, at least he didn't dress up like a zombie person or something to try and scare you.
Hey. What's up, Joel?
Just checking in. Actually, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke. I thought about you. It's, shoot, man, I forgot. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
All right, that's 1 second. You're done. It'd be hilarious.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here ego.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Promise me that you will laugh.
I'll laugh.
What are we vibrating about?
Trusting you.
Don't care about Cora. Yeah. Usually those don't,
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I've not found by
Alright though. I don't want the whole video to be cutscenes, so why don't we just go ahead and skip? Plus I've skipped there pretty much on all the other computers, since I was using something where I could just pause. Same with that, because it's just her like getting woken up and getting out of bed. So I was just like that, and here's where I would start again.
That's fine.
Oh, there it is.
Sure. Hey, is Joel up? That sucks. Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this one. You kissed Dina.
She kissed me.
Which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
Around the bush.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
Diner?
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I...
I know. It's just I want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks. Time. Yeah, get a good scratch.
I think I walked past that dog a bunch since I didn't hear him. I don't got no sound on the capture computer when I'm doing the Ally or the Steam Deck. No sound until I come and start doing camera recorded.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
This game is definitely heavy on the CPUs of pretty much everything I've tested it on, though.
There you are. Come here. Is that still something else to say? I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say. Do it for me. Please. Fine.
Seth, get your ass out here right now. Now you apologize to that poor girl for calling her some kind of bad slur right this second, and you give her them sandwiches.
Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to
There we
save
go.
some-
Get older, you start having weird old cracks in your back. That felt good, just having a nice old back crack. Plus, I almost always stand up the whole time I'm doing all of these videos. Every once in a while, it's good to just chill for a second.
Mistake.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, give me a second.
Yep. I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
And now I want some steak bigot sandwiches.
You luck you out.
Shit, I might just make that for dinner. Or actually, no, I can't. It's Taco Tuesday.
When you go out, I want you to trade off the Tommy and Joel.
Well, I guess I still could, but I want tacos.
Where do I meet them?
You go up to the Northwest Lookout. You're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails? Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec? So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel. Maria, guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to. Fine. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry to cry. Be safe. Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignment!
Give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend at the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! Tap it out! Come on, how long? Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night. Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad. Why? Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all those people. I know you were drunk. It's fine. Well, still, I don't want you to think. No, I'm not reading into it or anything. You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
Oh, it's 420.
I should probably get going.
Don't start the snowball fight yet. I need to hit this goal.
This kid's so much. Yeah, you asked for it. You better run, you little shit.
We'll blow all the smoke out of the room because there's a Misty in here.
Gotcha. We're on the floor, suckers. I'll eat that, Tiny. Oh, you like that?
Damn, missed.
On that kid.
Oh, the slide got him.
Like for real. See?
Oh, I hit you, bullshit.
Ow! Know where you live, Alex. You better hide.
Ah, right in the face.
Fuck yeah. I mean, Rick, don't tell your mom.
Oh, I'm not gonna miss that.
Your face. I see you. Gotcha. Ow! Who taught you that? If you were not a child, I would help you. Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Boo! Eat snow, you little shit! We're winning!
Oh, that was horrible on my part.
Not fair! Eat it, shrimps! Hey! How's it feel? No! Here! Help me! You'll never get away with this! Get off of her, you monsters! Alright, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
So much vibration in the pocket today from that phone. Usually it doesn't make a peep all day.
So, Jesse wants us to do the Greek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice to get some of this together.
You're gonna like this group.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring 'em in.
Thank you.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Alright, though. With that, I think we're ready to go wrap this video on up. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and it actually got playable FPS at 720p. Obviously it wasn't getting as great FPS as the Allies were, but it is doing a little better in the Steam Deck, as it usually does, so that's cool. And it didn't have a problem with that stutter, as much stutter as the Steam Decks did. I mean, those were still borderline playable, so I can see how they got the check mark. I wouldn't want to play on that way it was, but I could probably tinker with it a little bit and probably get it over 30, but who knows? It was already on Steam Deck settings, and I doubt I can do better than what freaking people know that make games think the Steam Deck can do, so I think that's just the best it can do, you know? But regardless, it's still playable for like 99% of people, and I probably could play on there. I'm just saying I probably wouldn't have as much fun as some of these other systems. But if it's all I had, I'd have nothing to compare it to, and I could still probably play it on there if I'm being completely honest. But anyway, that's all I got for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.